needs that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. That's Jefferson. He's got it. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. We've slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah.
How do you know if you won't get serious?
Throwing on first is Herbert. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
He puts everything behind this one. They connect on the deep shot. That's a Cleveland touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. Connects with Wiley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. It's a design boot. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They give inside to Chubb. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Stafford. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Ray, keep them damn dogs quiet.
Alabama, they're on the tackle.
He focusing, bro.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good.
I'm talking on the mic.
Going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied. They pursued and put that screen to a minimal gain.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Stafford from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Oilers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
All right.
And the Oilers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Running right with Chubb. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They've got a first to begin the frame. Again, it's Chubb. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a gain of 4. And it sets up a Houston first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Chubb here on 1st down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brian Burns coming up with a stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one.
Boy, you lucky.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly
Oh my
sandwich.
God, I'm so mad at that.
Hey, I dropped one. Dropped one too. It's even now.
Like to have some jelly. That was almost a huge play with an interception.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get some late points in
Like,
the
how is he
lead.
slow to just not move
Exactly
over there?
the
Like,
play they were
he
looking
is set
for,
up to
Brock.
move, or
They
he's
saw it,
extra
and he
help.
put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in
God,
practice, but more
Lee.
importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Hey, man, be like that.
Good from Boswell.
Damn, he was right there.
Mm-hmm.
God, yeah. They're like the damn Eagles. Can't touch the damn pick or nothing.
Now
He's
Boswell
over there standing
sends this
flat-footed.
away. Here's Agnew on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Wow, wide open here, complete.
Oh,
Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers get some late points and the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just
I
that.
didn't think he was going to score a touchdown, but he's pretty damn fast to me.
Now, when you
Shit.
run that fly route, you
Man.
can win right from the jump. You gotta
Underestimated.
protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
I don't know what Diggs is doing.
Splits the uprights. And the Oilers push their lead to 3. comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Will get this to Jefferson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Herbert on 1st down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Herbert to throw once more.
God.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jacorian Bennett has it. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And look at this return. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Herbert back to it after the pick. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They send a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged the bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
One final shot before halftime. He's on the move. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally
I see what you tried to do. Yeah, that was pretty
So we
predictable
finished
right there.
2 quarters. A couple more to
What
come
was it?
after this short break.
Bring all
More
the men
NFL
towards you like you
on EA
winning,
Sports
and then
after
throw it and
this.
then try to score my shit.
Nah. Nah,
Well,
man.
that's what you did. Because everybody came after you, then we wide open.
I was open. I wasn't. I just threw it because everything else I wanted was covered.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
All right, let's get that
Here's
back,
Agnew
y'all.
on the return.
That touchdown back. Oh.
And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chubb again on second down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Going to the ground again on first. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, here's Stafford. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on
He's running
him.
that screen. He's running that
Well, this
screen.
play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB
It
still
wasn't
gotta
just
find
the
a way to
screen I was
throw it
looking
up
at.
and give somebody an
Somebody
opportunity to
downfield.
make a play.
Loose lay downs to approach here from the 40. They start the half with a gift to Hall. And he's
Get out of there.
tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the reason why I told you when I went for a field goal, it was 4th down, but I went for it. I'm just thinking I was going to get it steady punch.
Yeah.
From the 38. Finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Hall will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Agnew on the return. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Chubb on the give, headed left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Man.
We're through 3 on this. So 4th down on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Right here.
Herbert now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick.
God, oh, come back to the ball, man.
Picked out by Quinion Mitchell.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, and he is killing his team.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. He finds fans. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13
That was
yards.
risky. I was fighting for that. He was a tight end.
Nah, could have picked that.
Here's Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
On third down,
ran it.
He's out in the clear. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to go.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they make the stop as that player reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. They'll run. This is Chubb. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
By the way, you can still try and boxes at home, but now virtually.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker.
Dang.
He's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Oilers holding on to a field goal lead. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Chubb will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. He tried to again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown!
Wow.
Matthew Stafford the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
He lost it. That's my fault. Dang.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Oilers make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Fairbairn.
Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Try and push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Trying to catch that in one hand?
Yeah,
Just couldn't
man.
hang on through the contact.
Don't
And it's
try
going
to
to be
do that
2nd
to
down.
me. Kind of embarrassing, motherfucker.
Here he is to throw. Cup on the catch. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
And we got over that too.
And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. He's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Why it takes you a long time to do outside kick?
Oh, I had to get to it. I didn't know how to get to it.
Less than a minute to go.
Okay. Y'all new to me too, shit.
And they've got it. They come through with the recovery. That should win this game. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A A give to Chubb, running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Offense to the line for second down. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
The give now to Chubb. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just one yard on the run, that brings up fourth down.
You use all the timeouts, buddy.
I got a little time.
Are you gonna do a time break?
I ain't got no time. It's over.
You ain't got no time.
Mm-mm. Field goal.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one's off the mark. It's going to wind up short and too far right. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
So all of a sudden, Kate, this one's not quite over. They find a way to get a big play quickly here, and they give themselves a chance to line up for a field goal of their own.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
This week right now, we're being started, pretending like everything's okay. We haven't talked about nothing. And I can't let that happen. We're practicing forgiveness, but they're practicing.
Now to throw. And he stopped just before.
Why you catch it?
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Oilers, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
It's such a pleasure to meet y'all. Convince me otherwise. That's the honest. Really professional. And ain't no itch. And just couldn't get to it. That is Toya right now. All right, guys, look. So I want to do something just a tad bit different.